We can handle all online courses, business and management, business and finance, business and accounting, human resource management.
Welcome to my YouTube channel IT Guides. In today's session, we are tackling Chapter 4 of recently launched Excel 2022 course, focusing on HOE Toy Store. I will guide you through this assignment step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignments, exams, or complete course. Don't hesitate to connect for support in various courses. Let's start this assignment and solve step by step. Title of assignment is XP22 Excel Chapter 4 HOE Toy Store. You can see your project description here to get idea about your assignment. Moving to the first step, that is about Start Excel. Download and open the file named XP22 Excel Chapter 4 HOE Toy Store. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. You can download this file from IT Lab dashboard. I have already downloaded and opened this file. So move to the next step, that is step number 2. Step number 2 is about you would like to set page breaks on the June totals worksheet to allow the document to print without splitting transactions data. Modify the existing page breaks to ensure the 613 and 624 transaction dates print on the same page. In this step, basically, we have to just modify the existing page breaks to ensure that our dates of transactions of 613 and 624 are displayed on same pages. Go to the Excel worksheet. Here we have to just set our page break so that our 613 and 624 dates of transactions are displayed on same page. So go to the View tab. Here in Workbook View Groups, click on the Page Break Preview. We will set on this. We want that our 613 and 624 data are displayed on same pages. Here on first page, just 623 date from first to 623 dates are displayed. So we will set it that our 624 date are displayed also on this page. So now we will see it. Go to the File tab. Click on Print. Here we will see that our 613 and 624 data are print on same page and remaining dates are displayed on this page. So we have to modify our page break so that our these two dates 613 and 624 is print on same page. Go to the normal view. Now move to the next step, that is step number 3. Step number 3 is about create a copy of the June totals worksheet and name it June 1st total. So we have to just copy the June total worksheet and then name it June 1st total. Copy this. Move to the Excel worksheet again. We will copy June total worksheet. So do right click on it and click on move our copy. From here we can move or copy our worksheet. So click this checkbox for create a copy and click OK. It will create a copy of June total worksheet. We have to just rename this new worksheet. Do right click on it and click on rename. We can set name for the worksheet here. So we will write June 1st total name for this worksheet. Move to the next step, that is step number 4. Step number 4 is about return to the June's total worksheet. When printed, you will like the title to be preserved. Set the titles in row 5 and columns A to B to repeat when printed. Additionally, set the print order to print over then down. In this step, we have to firstly return the June total worksheet, and then on this worksheet, we have to set title in row 5 and column A to B. That will repeat on each page when we'll print it. Additionally, we have to just set the order for the printer to print over then down. Go to the Excel worksheet. Firstly, we will go back to the June total worksheet. In June total worksheet, we have to set our title. Go to the page layout tab. In page layout tab, go to the page setup group and click on print titles. In print titles, here we will set our row and columns that will repeat on the page when we'll print. So we have to repeat row 5 we will write here row to repeat at top. So here we will select our row 5 and columns that will repeat column A to B. So select column A to B. Now we have to set print order over then down. So we will select our print order, page order over then down, from down then over. So we will check this circle. Click OK. Now step number 4 is completed. Move to the next step, that is step number 5. Step number 5 is about you would like to convert the dataset to a table in order to add aggregation, structured references, and table style. Convert the range F5 to K1110 110 to a table. Be sure to include column labels, name the table total, and apply the table style light yellow, table style light 19. In this step, we have to just convert the range from A5 to K110 in a table, and we have to ensure that it includes the column labels for the table. Then we have to rename the table with name totals and apply the table style light 19. Go to the Excel worksheet. We will select our data from F5 to K110. So we will select our this data, go to the insert tab. In the table groups, we will click on table. It will ask from us that we want to create a table on this range. We will ensure that my table has header option is checked. So click OK. Now we have to give the name totals to the table. Go to the Excel worksheet. Here we will rename our table from table 2 to totals. Now we have to apply table styles. In design tab, in table style group, we can apply the table styles from here, light, medium, and dark. So we have to apply light 9 table style light 19, that will light yellow. So here from here we will apply the table style light 19, that is light yellow. After applying the light 19, style table will look like this. Now move to the next step, that is step number 6. Step number 6 is about you don't need the cell first column. To reduce the size of the datasets, you will remove the column. Delete the cells first column from the table. In this step, basically, we have to just delete the column cells first. We don't need this column, so remove it for reduce the size of our datasets. So we have to just delete this column cells first. Go to the Excel worksheet. Here we will select our column that contains cell first data. Do right click on it and click on delete. It will delete our cells first column from our table. Step number 6 is completed now. Move to the next step, that is step number 7. Step number 7 is about you need to document the rebate information and total purchase price. To do so, you will add 2 new columns to the data. Type rebate in cell K5 and odd in cell L5. Set the width of columns I to J to autofit. In this step, we have to just write the rebate in cell K5 and odd in cell L5. And then we have to fit column widths of I and J column. We have to type rebate in cell K5. Go to the Excel worksheet. In cell K5, we will write rebate. After writing this, we will write odd in cell L5. So copy this and we will write in cell L5. Go to the cell L5 and type odd. After writing this, we have to set the width of column I to J to autofit. So we will select our column I and J. In the Home tab, in Cells group, we have Format. Click on it. In Cell Size, we have to just click on Autofit Column Width. After clicking on this, it will set the width of autofit width for the column I and J. Move to the next step, that is step number 8. Step number 8 is about you notice you are missing records 2024 to 068 and 2024 to 105. You will manually add the records back to the table. Insert a row in the table, head row 73 and row 112 Enter the following records. At row 73, we have to add these records, and at row 112, we have to add these records. In this step, basically, we notice that some records are missing. So we have to just add these records. Firstly, we have to insert a row at row 73 and then insert a row at row 112 and then enter these records in newly inserted rows. So just we create a new row, go to the Excel worksheet, at row 73, moving down, at row 73, select it and do right click on it, click on insert. We have just inserted our new row 73. In newly row inserted, that is 73, we have to add this data. So we will just add this data in row 73. Transaction number is 2024 to 06 at. Date is 6/22/2024. Sales last date is sales last name is Shah. Now department is collectibles. Collectibles items are 1014. Items are 1014. 1014, and manufacturer is metal. Manufacturer is metal. Pay type is store credit. Store credit. Transaction type is standard. Transaction type is standard. Quantity is 4. Our quantity is 4. Purchase price is 16.99. Now we have to insert a new row at row 112. Moving down. Now we will insert a new row, that is row 112. In row 112, we will insert a data 2024 105. 105, that is 6/30/2024. Our date is 6/30/2024. Last name is Sequan. Action figures is department. Action figure is department. 1015. Item metal. Metal is manufacturer. Now store credit. Store credit is pay type. Promotion. Promotion is transaction type 1, one is quantity, and then price is 13.49. Price is 13.49. Step number 8 is completed now. Move to the next step, that is step number 9. You notice there are duplicate values in the table that need to be removed. Remove all duplicate values from the total table. In this step, we have to just remove the duplicate values from the table. Select the table. We will select our table. After selecting the table, go to the Design tab. In Tools group, here we will see the option that is available for remove the duplicate values. Click on it. It will ask from us that we want to remove duplicates. OK. Now it will show you a message that 2 duplicate values found and removed. Click OK. Go to the next step, that is step number 10. Step number 10 is about to calculate rebate amount. You will create an if function with structure references in column K. Enter an if statement in cell K6 to determine the customer's rebate. If the value in cell H6 is equal to promotion, the customer receives a 10% rebate on the total purchase. Purchase price multiply quantity multiply rebate. If they are not eligible, the function should return 0. Be sure to use the appropriate structure references and then use the fill handle to copy the function down, completing the column. In this step, we have to just enter a if statement function in cell K6 to determine our customer rebates. Here we have that if the H6 is equal to promotion, then customer should receive 10% rebate on total purchase. If it's not eligible, then function should return 0. Go to the Excel worksheet. In case 6, we have to calculate rebate by writing if statement. Here we will write if statement if our transaction type here we will remove this, we will write promotion. Here we will write if function that if transaction type is equal to promotion. If I6 is equal to promotion, we will write here if transaction type is equal to promotion, then we will multiply purchase price with quantity and multiply it with instant rebate that is stored in cell C3. Cell C3. Otherwise, it will return 0. Press enter. By writing this formula, we can calculate our rebate by using this formula. Now move to the next step, that is step number 11. Step number 11 is about to calculate the total load. You will create a formula in column L using structure reference. Enter a formula using structure reference in cell L6 to calculate the total load. The total load is the purchase price multiply quantity and subtract rebate. Basically, in this step, we have to just calculate our total load in L6. We can calculate our total load by multiply the purchase price with quantity and subtract it from rebate. Go to the Excel worksheet. In cell L6, we have to calculate odd. We can calculate it by using the formula in which we will multiply purchase price and quantity. Multiply purchase price with quantity and subtract it from rebate. Press enter. We calculate our odd by using this formula. Total steps in this assignment is 22. I have done 11 steps by completing each and every detail given in the instruction of these steps. For remaining steps of this assignment are help in another assignments, exams, quizzes, our entire course covering Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Access, finance management, information technology, and more. Feel free to get in touch. Contact me through provided email or WhatsApp given in description and display on screen and make deal. I assure you for achieving an A grade in all your courses. Thanks for watching my videos. Please consider subscribing to my channel and liking the videos. Thank you.